Welcome back to the channel, football fans. We're here to break down all the action from June 15th at the World Cup. It was a day filled with unexpected twists and turns, setting a compelling tone for the group stages. Let's dive into every match, starting with the early kickoffs and moving through to the late-night thrillers. Our day began at 12 p.m. ET with Spain against Cape Verde Islands in Group H. Following that, Belgium faced Egypt at 3 p.m. ET in Group G. Then, at 6 p.m. ET, Saudi Arabia took on Uruguay, also in Group H. Finally, the day concluded with Iran against New Zealand at 9 p.m. ET in Group G, a full slate of competitive football. First up, Spain against Cape Verde Islands in Group H, a match that concluded with a surprising 0-0 draw. Spain, the expected dominant force, found themselves unable to break down a well-organised Cape Verde defence. This result is a significant statement from Cape Verde, securing a valuable point against a top-tier opponent. For Spain, it's a missed opportunity to start their campaign with a win, and they'll need to sharpen their attacking edge in upcoming fixtures. The defensive discipline shown by Cape Verde was truly commendable, frustrating Spain's usually fluid passing game and holding firm until the final whistle. A result that certainly opens up Group H. Moving on to Group G, Belgium faced Egypt, with the final score standing at 1-1. This was a tightly contested match where both sides demonstrated their capabilities. Belgium's attacking talent was evident, but Egypt's defensive structure and counter-attacking threat proved effective in securing them a point. The draw means neither team gained an early advantage, setting up a fascinating dynamic for the rest of their group stage matches. It was a fair reflection of the game's balance, with moments of brilliance from both sides. Expect this group to be fiercely competitive moving forward, as both teams have shown they can challenge. Next, we had Saudi Arabia against Uruguay in Group H, which also ended in a 1-1 draw. Uruguay will undoubtedly be disappointed not to have secured all 3 points, especially given their attacking talent. However, Saudi Arabia showed immense grit and determination, battling hard to earn a crucial point. This result adds another layer of intrigue to Group H, demonstrating that every team is capable of producing a result. Saudi Arabia's ability to hold a strong Uruguayan side will give them confidence for their next matches. Uruguay will need to be more clinical if they want to progress comfortably. Finally, the late kickoff saw Iran against New Zealand in Group G, concluding in a thrilling 2-2 draw. This was arguably the most open and exciting match of the day, with both teams finding the back of the net multiple times. The shared points mean that while both teams showed attacking flair, there are questions to be asked about their defensive solidity. It's a result that keeps Group G wide open, and goal difference could play a significant role. The back-and-forth nature of the game provided excellent entertainment, highlighting the competitive spirit of both Iran and New Zealand on the world stage. So, that wraps up our review of June 15th's World Cup action, a day of draws and surprising results across the board. Which performance stood out to you the most, and what are your early predictions for these groups? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more in-depth football analysis. We'll be back tomorrow with more World Cup coverage.